Our research topic concerns usage of UNCW's Randall Library, with a focus on comparing library populations at 3 different times in the semester: the first 2 weeks, the middle 2 weeks, and the final 2 weeks. We are interested in discovering how often students come to the library, with whom they come to the library, how long they generally stay per visit, and which library resources they are most likely to use.
Survey, observational, and interview data will be collected during each of the 2-week intervals. The surveys and interviews will contain a few questions about activities performed in the library and last only about 5 to 10 minutes each.
Okay. Are you a UNCW student?
Yes.
What's your major?
I'm a psychology major.
And what year are you?
I'm a senior.
Do you prefer to come to the library at a particular time of the day?
I like to come in the mornings.
Why?
Because it's quieter and I can get more work done and there's usually more available computers.
What benefits does coming to the library offer you as a student?
Well, it gives me just a separate place to work, so I'm actually focused on doing schoolwork instead of, like watching TV or hanging out with my friends or something like that.
Are there any disadvantages?
I guess the lack of computers sometimes. There's not enough of them.
How does your classwork schedule affect the time you spend in the library?
Well, I don't really do as much as I should, I guess, so it's not really interfering with anything.
Do you use the library primarily for research, as a quiet place to study, or as a place to socialize?
I guess you could say it's a place to socialize, like I've been saying, so.
Why did you come to the library today?
I came
studying or researching or
I came to actually meet up with one of my friends. We were just going to go get some coffee and kind of hang out for a little while before I had to go to my next class.
A potential risk to our proposed study would be the risk of disturbing students while in the library.
Hey, could I interview you guys? Okay.
We also hope to discover what specific activities students engage in during visits to the library, from research to group projects to socialization. We will be utilizing both EDIC and EMIC strategies, gathering data through surveys as well as interviews and general observation, every day between 9 a.m. and midnight during the proposed times of the study.
We will include students in the group study rooms, the downstairs study areas, the computer labs, and the upstairs study areas. Our participants will be recruited by members of our research team who will approach those in the library and ask whether or not they would agree to answer a few questions about their library usage, either through surveys or interviews. These and other students will also be observed, and data will be recorded on whether they are participating in leisure activities or academic activities.
What do you like best about the UNCW library?
I like that there's a lot of books. I don't know. What kind of question is that?
You dislike the most?
I dislike the amount of noise that usually happens on the first floor, so that's why I usually use the quiet upstairs study area.
What do you like best about the UNCW library?
I like that it's big, and there's a lot of people, a lot of things that I could just kind of walk around and look at.
What do you dislike the most?
I dislike. I don't think I really dislike anything in particular. I guess it's really just a good library overall.
All right. Thank you for interviewing.
Thank you.